Today let me start area of a triangle using determinant. Okay, so here I am going to find out the formula of getting the area of a triangle using determinant. So I am taking here, suppose A within common bracket x1 y1, B within common bracket x2 y2 and C within common bracket x3 y3 with the vertices of a triangle. Okay, as we know there are three vertices of a triangle. I have considered this. And you see, you have got in class 11 how to get the area of a triangle using coordinate geometry. Without remembering the formula, if I write down like this, the coordinates, first coordinate, vertices, second vertices, third vertices, again I am writing the first to the last. Then just by like cross multiplication, this into this plus then minus, like this if I multiply, we can get the area of the triangle. Is not it? Hope you remember the procedure. So again we see, as we know, the area of a triangle is always positive. If you get negative answer, then also you have to write down the answer positive. That's why you have to start with plus minus half. And that formula is derived from half into base into all tissue. I'm not going to derive formula now. I'm just going to apply it. Okay. So applying, if I want to apply it, just cross multiply. x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Then again listen to this. Plus, alternative plus minus x2 y3 minus x3 y2. Then again plus x3 y1 minus x1 y3. I have just writing the formula which I have got in class 11. After that, some of you may remember the formula. You may write down like this. x1 taking common. This is x1 and here we have again more term containing x1. So it can be written as y2 minus y3. Then let me take common x2 minus, because our aim is to get put in the form of determinant, and we know when we evaluate a determinant, the second expression coming negative. So I am writing this negative common. So taking this common x2 present here and here. So I am taking common already 2. So what is left here? y1 minus y3. Then from the remaining term, let us take common x3 plus x3 common. Then we will have y1 minus y2. So this is done. Now you see, these can be written in the form of a determinant like this. Suppose I am writing the first row as x1, x2, x3. Second row as y1, y2, y3. And the third row as 1, 1, 1. See, just to expand the determinant, what will have? x1, deleting the row and the column. This is left. Expansion will give you y2 minus y1. This one you see. Minus x2. Minus x2 is there. Delete the row and the column, determinant left, y1, 1, y3, 1. Cross multiply, y1 into y1 is y1 minus y3. Plus x3, this is left for y1 minus y3. So this can be obtained. Now you see, sometime if you want, you can use the property of determinant, and this can be written in the form of vertical. Means in terms of column also, we can use this format. Means plus minus half, column, first column x1, x2, x3, second column y1, y2, y3, third column 1, 1, 1. So try to remember this formula. Using this, we are going to find out the area of a triangle. Now you see, after this area of a triangle, you have to know when we call the points, 3 points are collinear. Collinear, hope you remember. Collinear means what? The points lying on the same line. Because if the points lie on the same line, can they form triangle? If suppose you have x1, x2, x3 are the 3 points. If they lie on the same line, can they form triangle? No, obviously not. So, as a note you can write down what? If 3 points, say x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3. If these are collinear, then what is the conclusion you can give? That will give you what? Area of, if suppose let us name it as A, B, C. If 3 points A within common bracket this B and C are collinear, then we can write down from here that area of the triangle A, B, C is equal to 0. Okay, area of the triangle, if you get it 0, you can give the conclusion that the points are collinear. Or if the points are collinear, it is vice versa. Both side implication. Area of the, if these are the points collinear, area of the triangle will be equal to 0. If area of the triangle is equal to 0, then we can say that the points are collinear. Okay, so from the area of a triangle, we can decide whether the points are collinear or not. Now, let us do problems on this. You have your exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3. There are some questions using this result we can do. So, let me go to the first question of exercise 4.3. Your first question is, find the area of the triangle with the vertices at the point. Your first question, to find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. You see, you have to use here using determinant. Okay, your first question is number 1. You have 1 0, second coordinate is 6 0, and a third coordinate is 4 3. You have to get the area of the triangle formed by these vertices. So let me name down points as A, B, C, so that I can write down the solution. Area of the triangle, area of triangle ABC. So always you have to start with plus minus half. Your formula is first row the x coordinates, x1, x2, x3. So your x coordinate are these are. So you can write down it as 1, 6, 4. Then second row you have to write down the y coordinates, that is what, 0, 0, 3, and third is 1, 1, 1. In terms of column, as I told you earlier, in terms of column also you can write it. Okay, so let us expand it. That you may use property or directly also evaluate. I am using that, I am just directly evaluating. 1, deleting the row and the column, what is left? 0, 1, 3, 1. You can skip this step if you want. This row and the column deleted, what is left? 0, 1, 3, 1. Then plus 4. This is deleted, first row, third column. This is 0, 0, 1, 1. Let us see what is the value we got. Plus minus half. This is 1, 0, 0, 0, minus 3. Minus 6. 6, this is 0, minus 3. Here what we have? 4, 0, minus 0. Most of the time zeros, answer will be easy for us. We get a simple answer. This is what? It is minus 3. This is equal to what? Plus minus plus 18, and other term will be positive. So what we have got? Plus minus half, it is positive 15. So when you write the answer, okay, if you get negative also, you may get negative, but here I have got positive. So lastly write down the area like this. Therefore, area of the triangle is equal to what? 15 by 2. When you write down you may write down square units. When you write down the answer at the time, you don't have to give this plus minus sign. This plus minus sign is considered because if you get negative number, result is negative. To get positive, we are using here plus minus sign because area cannot be negative. Hope you can do yourself the remaining questions of exercise number 1 question. You have 2 more questions. You can do those questions yourself. I am giving you now the question number 2. Go to question number 2 now. Your question number 2 is, show that the points are collinear. Your question is, so that A, B plus C, P point is B, C plus A, coordinate of C is C, A plus B. Your question is to show it that the points are collinear. So what I am going to do? I will go to find out the area of the triangle. Let us start. If I get the area of the triangle 0, then our conclusion will be the points are collinear. So I will start with this. A, B, C. Second row, y coordinates. B plus C, C plus A plus B. Third is 1, 1, 1. You see, if you want, you can directly evaluate. But I see here that if I use property, then the solution will obtain easily. Simple. So I am using property here. Okay. Hope you understand what property I am going to use. Yes, I am going to add row 1 and row 2. Row 2 replaced by row 2 plus row 1. You may replace row 1 also. Row 1 I am keeping as it is A, B, C. Row 2 I have replaced by B plus C plus A. This is C plus A plus B. This is A plus B plus C. 1, 1, 1. Now from the second row, A plus B plus C is coming common. And then what we have got? This is A, B, C. Here we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Third property you can use. What is the property? Two rows or columns are identical. The value of the determinant will be equal to 0. So you may write down here this is 0. Why? Write the reason. R2 is equal to R3. And then we have got it 0. So write the conclusion. Since, what is your conclusion? Since area of the triangle is equal to 0, the points are whole. This is the conclusion. Hope you understand this solution. Next, one more type of question is there. Question number 3. Find the value of K if the area of the triangle is 4 square units and vertices are given. You see what is the question asked here? The value of the area of a triangle is given. The area of a triangle is given here. You have to find out the value of an unknown. This is your question number 3. Area of the triangle is given as what? This is equal to 4 square units. This is the area of the square unit. And the first question, what is given here? K0, 4, 0, 0, 2 are the vertices of the triangle. You have to find out the value of K. This is your question. So, what I am going to do now?